Why would you lower your standards for someone who isn't treat you as you wish? Good morning, everyone. This is me. This is Manya podcast for self-love, self-care, and motivation. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is me, Nida, and today we're going to talk about a lovely topic. It is knowing your worth and value. As in every episode, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy that I'm joining you to talk about beautiful topics, engaging ones, and trying my best to help you feel better about yourselves every single day. So let's get started, shall we? When you recognize your worth and value, others will treat you as if you are extremely valuable, and that's just how it works. The way we perceive ourselves directly influences how others mirror that perception. Regardless of past experiences and relationships, you can always choose today to adapt a new self-concept that emphasizes you being prioritized and highly desirable. In turn, you will gradually notice a shift in how people engage with you. Now, if you are embracing the identity of knowing your worth, it becomes unattractive to entertain someone who shows little interest in you. Now, if you are embracing the identity of knowing your worth, it becomes unattractive to entertain someone who shows little interest in you. You will simply look the other way because you understand that plenty of others are ready to treat you like the queen you are. So why waste your time on someone who is inconsistent in their affection? I want to emphasize the importance of raising your standards here. You do not need to ask someone to treat you as to treat you in a certain way or put more effort. Most importantly, you do not have to chase anyone. If you find yourself putting someone on a pedestal and chasing after them, trying various manifestation techniques to get them to show up as your ideal partner, let me tell you from experience, it won't work. You first need to establish a solid foundation of self-concept, showing up as the version of yourself that deserves the treatment you seek. You must embody an identity that naturally leads to results. By adopting a mindset of not chasing anyone and recognizing your deep value, you see yourself as the prize, period. If someone in your life claims they don't want to be with you or is less interested in you and they are interested in someone else, simply do not react to it. Instead, you can focus your attention elsewhere and concentrate on leveling up, on your job, on your study, on having a different relationship, new friendships. Why would you lower your standards for someone who isn't treat you as you wish? By doing this, you unconsciously signal to that person that if they want to keep you in their life, they need to change. They need to do something different. They need to do something bigger and better to catch your attention again. When you stop chasing, that's often when they begin to pursue you. This is how energy works. It's the principle behind the law of attraction and the law of assumption. And if someone isn't showing up as you would like, remove yourself from this situation. Don't engage with them or argue about your needs. Just simply prioritize yourself. Reinforcing your beliefs through self-concept work and mindset exercises. If that person wants to maintain a connection, they will rise to the occasion because they will perceive you as a challenge. They will like to get a prize. They will think, wow, I really need to step up. This person won't settle for less than they deserve because you already leveled up. After all, you get to set your own standards for what you are worthy of. Once you establish boundaries, you will notice people going above and beyond to earn your attention. When faced with circumstances that made me feel unworthy and overlooked, I started practicing breath work and nervous system regulation, listening to sleep tapes, and it's crucial to keep yourself stabilized. Allowing roaming thoughts to take control can create an unstable nervous system, making it impossible to focus on what you want to manifest. Even if it's your study, your job, you cannot focus on anything else if your mental health is not okay. So I stopped fixating on my specific person or the specific situation that I wanted and concentrated on becoming the confident version of myself that I wanted to be. I cared less and less about people, about relationships, about like people in general who are not like matching my vibe and matching my value. So, what I did, I engaged in breathwork daily. And if I felt anxious or triggered by something, I do some meditation. I also listen to sleep affirmation tapes because they effectively shift my beliefs, especially at night, because it just directly goes into my subconsciousness. And I love my subconscious mind. The ultimate goal is to transform the beliefs you hold about yourself, any like limiting beliefs, beliefs that are often the root of your triggers, your fears, anything that scares your mind, you can fix it. A good indicator of a stable self concept is that if you face this situation with a third party or something that you don't like, someone you don't like, or someone being inconsistent or a situation that you don't like, it won't actually affect you. It wouldn't affect you at all. That's a huge sign that your self concept is stable and you are doing great. You would likely feel that you are above that situation and think, okay, that's not for me. I will direct my energy elsewhere. As I began my self concept work, I regularly practice breath work, meditation, listen to sleep affirmations, and they really help me shift my beliefs overnight. For those who haven't tried sleep affirmation tapes, they loop specific affirmations designed to reshape your self-concept. And they work like magic. And for me, this was centered on like jobs, relationships, friendships, and I listened to those tapes nightly for about like 15 days, 20 days, while also dedicating around like 10 minutes each day for meditation. It's crucial to remove any person that you don't like seeing from all social media platforms. Do not stalk them, do not engage with them, do not respond to those people that you don't like. And it puts you back into a stable state when you do not react to them or stalk them. If you need to block them or unfollow them, do it. If it's an influencer, anyone that you feel like triggered by looking at their profiles, just do it and follow them. You must eliminate any triggers, especially when it involves people and energies. Avoid comparing yourself to anyone else, as it will only like make your situation worse. So, previously, I struggled with an anxious attachment style, which made it difficult to manage my emotions when left on red for an extended time or when my calls went unanswered. I felt like stressed and I was asking myself, like, what's going on? And I often spiraled into worst case scenarios and allowed my thoughts to dictate my feelings. And I actually sometimes I felt like a bit sick because, you know, I focus a lot on something and start stressing out about it and overthink it, leading to significant imbalance within my nervous system. So I searched about the topic and stuff. I felt and found that I needed to do some work on healing my anxious attachment style. I stopped reacting, spiraling, and allowing someone else to make me feel unwanted or like too busy to respond. And I had to return to the healed version of me. Healed self-concept meant that if someone rejected me, I could just laugh it off. I would feel so desirable and attractive that I would think, there is no way you're saying no to me. There is no way you are too busy to respond. Like, no way. And I understood that it would be challenging for anyone to find someone like me. We all possess unique qualities, and each connection we form is different. If if you recognize that you and your special person, specific person, friend shared a deep connection, know that they won't find the same bond with anyone else, because each connection is special itself. It doesn't matter if they can find another partner, another friend, another boss, another, I don't know, another bestie. The bond you had is just special. This understanding should bolster your confidence. Take a moment to truly appreciate your value and see how special you are. This is why I wanted to share this message with you. If I can do it, so can you. No circumstance matters. Whatever you are currently facing or feeling, your self concept and mindset and ability to remain unreactive are key. When you feel good about yourself, others' negative energy won't affect you. You will recognize that you are above that. And if you are concerned about your situation and wondering if it is possible for you to achieve what you want, the answer is yes. However, you need to shift your perspective. The best way to do this is to ensure that you are stable, avoiding external influences and focusing on your own personal growth. The most vital takeaway is that your self worth doesn't depend on someone else's actions or opinions. The moment you prioritize your happiness and self concept, you will naturally attract the right people and experiences into your life. So, long story short, this journey is about understanding that you are inherently valuable, regardless of your relationships, friendships, or the attention you receive from others. When you embody this mindset, you start to attract those who recognize and appreciate your worth. So let's sum up our discussion for today. Remember these key points. Number one, know your worth. Your self perception dictates how others treat you. So embrace your value and prioritize yourself always. Number two, raise your standards. Don't chase after those who don't recognize and appreciate your feelings. Let go of anyone who isn't willing to put in the effort. Number three, focus on self concept. Engage in practices that reinforce your belief in your worth, your confidence, such as breath work, meditation, affirmations, and self care activities. Number four, detachment is key. Let go of the need to control outcomes. The moment you stop chasing and focus on yourself, you will notice a shift in how others respond to you. Number five, stay unbothered. Cultivate an attitude of confidence and assurance. If someone isn't showing you the love and attention you deserve, it's not a reflection of your worth, but rather their limitations. Number six, the last one on the list, is personal growth. Constantly work on becoming the best version of yourself no matter what. This will not only make you feel good about yourself, but will also attract others who align with that energy. That was all for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope these insights resonate with you and inspire you on your journey to understand and embody your own worth. And remember, you are valuable and you deserve all the love and respect in the world. Till next time, have a nice day.